Welcome. This is Apex Scanner, a real time trading desk built specifically for small cap momentum traders. If you trade low float runners, gappers, and halts, the fast, high energy names, this is built for you and have your trade. It does the whole loop in one place. Find the move, trade it on a simulator, review it in your journal, and relive any recent trading day exactly as it happened. Getting started is free, so let me show you around and get you set up. You will see one button front and center: start a free trial. That's where we're headed. Every plan begins with a 30-day free trial of the full desk. No credit card required. But before we sign up, let me show you what you're actually getting. There are 5 ways to buy, and they line up with how much of the desk you want, working down the page from the full package to the single tools. At the top is Pro Plus. At $195 a month, this is the complete package. Everything Apex does, plus the Apex Replay. Replay lets you replay any moment from the last 5 trading days, tick by tick, exactly as the desk showed it. Charts, tapes, scanner signals, halts, and news. And you can trade that replay on a practice account. Next is the Pro. At $145 a month, that's everything except replay: scanners, simulators, and journal in one desk. Find the move, trade it, review it, the whole loop. Below that is the scanner at $85 a month. Just our real time scanners, acceleration, attention, reversals, halts, and more. To spot the day's movers first, built for discovery first traders. Then simulator at $65 a month. Just the paper trading desk on real market data, hotkeys, charts, and full position workflow. Your reps and discipline tool, no real money at risk. At the bottom is the trading journal. At $25 a month, this is the entry point. Log and tag and review every trade with performance breakdowns. Cancel anytime and you keep read only access to your history. So, what's the best value? If you only want one piece, buy that piece. But if you trade the whole loop, and most people do, Pro is the value pick, because buying scanner, simulator, and journal separately actually costs more than the bundle. Pro Plus adds replays on top for anyone who wants to practice against real past sessions. That's the complete package. And everything is cheaper billed yearly. Here's the best part though: you don't pick any of this to start. The free trial gives you the entire Pro Plus bundle for 30 days. You only choose a plan when the trial ends. So let's just create the account. Sign up is just two fields with the name and the email. So let's give a name. I already have an email set up, so I'm going to use it. In your case, you'd have to give your own email address and then enter in your password. Click on the terms and conditions and start your free trial. So once you have signed up, you'd be asked to verify your email. Go to the email with which you actually signed in and click on verify email. You'd be brought back to the sign in page, and here you will give the same email address and the password you set to sign in. So let me first, as soon as you sign in, you are introduced or you're brought to the homepage of the application. Let me give you the fast lay of the land. Each of these has its own dedicated walkthrough session. So this is just to show you what's where. First, the trading desk. This is the home base, right? Drag and drop panels, live scanners, charts, halts, stock info, and news. Arrange it however you trade and your layout is saved. For example, let me open this. So you have your charts, you have your orders, you have your times and sales, you have your positions in P&L, you have your open positions, your closed positions, your working orders, your trades, your stock information, your Apex acceleration, which is your running up scanner. And for each of the symbols, you have the news, and you also have things like the sentiment, like bullish, attached to it. And then you have your after hours gainers and the apex gainers, which are the gainers during the regular hours. You have your halts displayed, and you also have your apex attention. What each of these panels do and what each of these icons represent, we would cover those in separate videos. Let's go back to our Apex Scanner homepage. And here you will notice that we have section for the scanners, we have section for the chart room, we have section for the simulator, we have section for the journal, and we have section for the replay. In the replay, as in the intro, you have access to watching and running each of these replays tick by tick, taking trades, placing trades, and then analyzing if you actually can be profitable by taking trades over in a simulator account. And you get all of this in the Pro Plus account, which you get for 30 days for free. That's the whole disk, right? Get signed up, spend your 30 days in it, and let the scanners, the sim, the journal, and replay do the heavy lifting. And we will go and deep dive into each of these apps separately up next. But remember, there is no credit card required, and this trial is free, completely free with all these features for the first 30 days. After the 30 days, you have a choice of picking any one of these applications that you desire, that you see fit for yourself. See you in the next video.